Hey y'all, welcome back to another vlog. We are up this morning on the way to the farmer's market.
Morning, everybody.
I'm gonna put him in, y'all.
Hello, everybody.
Can you see him? I don't think they can see you.
Well,
they can hear me. I know, right? You gotta pay attention to this road, baby.
I'm on my well, I put my 2 weeks notice in on this job here. So
boy, I ain't stuck that.
You can have fun. Have your fun. Put my.
Oh, where you gonna win?
Effective. It should be effective immediately.
Oh, effective immediately. See how they do you? See how they do you? They don't even want to give you 2 weeks notice. Anyway, we got our made our tea this morning at home, so we didn't have to stop to get coffee or anything. But we are headed to the farmer's market. I wanted to come over here to pick up a few things, some yellowtail fish to be exact. Hopefully they have some. Today is Monday. I know everybody and their mama was at this store over the weekend, so hopefully they have it. Oh, you guys are, hold up, y'all are real dark right now, and I don't know why. Yeah, I hope that's a little better. But anyway, y'all, we weren't up so much this weekend. I went ahead and started the back patio, so I did do that. We had a pretty good weekend. We didn't do a whole lot this weekend, but I did want to talk about Shannon Sharp and that whole situation, since we got such a long ride. I did want to talk about that because I heard that he lost his job at ESPN. Dang, look at that. I ain't seen that. Well, and also,
they say he stepped away for a while.
So he stepped away.
Well, he stepped down, I guess, to handle this situation. I don't know if they came back and fired him after that, but
right. And also $100 million podcast deal.
I don't know if he was coming up for one. I don't know if it's over with or what.
I don't understand what he did. I do know that the girl was a young girl. I guess I don't know what her accusations are. I don't know.
Allegation based.
But what are they?
In this day and age, you don't have to be guilty of anything. An allegation will ruin your life.
That is true.
Because of whatever allegations it is, people to cut ties from are the people that he was doing business with on this podcast. DraftKings, endorsements. He lost a whole lot of endorsements because people don't want to be. Now they don't want to put their hands on you when they try to distance themselves from you. You're in trouble.
Right now, regardless of the accusations, y'all, I feel like the fact that he is a 50-something-year-old man fooling around with a 20-year-old young girl, you didn't care about your career, you didn't care about your upcoming money-making deals, you didn't care about anything. So whatever you get, you deserve it. You deserve it anyway. In my opinion, I just feel like you get what you get. You deserve it. He's old enough to know. Like, he's old enough to know better.
You play the game, you gotta know. You gotta accept what comes with it.
Definitely.
He's acting his age. He don't know what's going on.
He can't know what's going on. He acting like, right.
These people will finesse you out of anything.
Exactly. He is acting his age. Like, you acting like you don't understand what this world is about.
If a person can finesse you online, sending money because you just talking to them and texting and they just see your pictures, oh man, that eat your life, you touch them. Right.
And then he bragged about it, dealing with this young girl.
Yeah, I better. They better get smart.
Yeah.
And just, it's time to sit down. So
been time.
I'm 60 years old.
Like
You're a lick. People look at you as a lick.
Did he really think that girl wanted him like that?
I don't know. His ego, some people's ego is drowned out by their ego.
Definitely. He felt like he was untouchable. That's what it was. I really do think he felt like he couldn't have been touched, but
I never finessed nobody in my life, but sometimes when I see like certain people, you know how I be saying stuff how to make them kick my ass or something.
yeah.
Like, but people really
Are on that.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you say something about they wanted to get him back from the Cat Williams interview? Somebody said that?
That could be.
Mentioned it.
That ain't outlandish. That's not far fetched for that really to be, because a lot of people watched that interview and he was already blackballed. Cat Williams.
Yeah, he was dropping them. He was dropping them gems on his behind. He didn't take heed to any of that either.
And he was telling him something too. He told him, well, he said, I'm gonna get me $100 million. I gotta try that. And he looked at him like, okay.
Wow.
And his mind, he think because who he is, everybody think highly of themselves. They are easy to do that too. Like, you've been praised all your life on the field, football, hell of a player, great guy. You trying to stay relevant. Get your money and stay out the way.
Stay out of the way. But how could you when you have such a big platform? It's gonna be hard for you to
You can stay out of the way. He ain't got to do nothing outside of. He could have went home to his wife or his new girlfriend.
Yeah,
a child.
Yeah.
20 years ago, that girl was a baby, and he was 36 years old.
So dumb. He had to be one of the dumbest people in this type of situation that I have seen.
And like for me right now, I have all daughters, and they're all in their 20s. I look at girls that age, like, it bothers me sometimes when I see certain things. It's like the father in me come out.
Yeah.
Like, why are you doing that? Or it's just, I don't know. That's just me.
Yeah. Well, you know, some people are perverted. You know, they don't care. Yeah, y'all. But we just wanted to touch on that just a little bit.
Well, the best, but nothing to me. But
no, he get what he get. Whatever that is. He put himself in that predicament. Man, you almost 70 years old. You should know better. He get what he get, in my opinion. I don't wish no nothing on him, but I just feel like he get what he get. He put himself in that predicament.
But still, people just can't go around lying on people neither. Yes, you're young, but you can't say on several occasions he did this. Why the hell you kept going back?
Yeah, I agree with that too, but the fact still remains the same. He put himself in that position to be a leak. Look how he's rock. Yeah, it's just silly. It's real silly.
I mean, you don't know what game you playing. They playing a different game out here.
Yeah.
And I guess he gonna learn that.
Well, I guess he will. Yeah. Anyway, y'all, like I said, we just wanted to touch on that just a little bit. Let us know in the comments how you feel about the situation. I would love to hear what you all have to say about it, or what you think about it, if you care at all. But yeah, we're gonna get ready to run into the farmer's market. Baby, I got on my sweater because if you know, it's always cold in this DeKalb's farmer's market. What I'll do now is go ahead and leave the clips from the weekend. That way you can see what we were up to. I'll go ahead and leave that now. And I'll see you guys when I get home and we'll finish up the patio.
When I turn up, you get going. At
Good morning. We have, well, I'm gonna say I have had a true slow Sunday this morning. It was one of those type of mornings where you wake up and then go back to sleep. Yeah, I did that a couple of times this morning. We're outside right now because we're gonna use the Blackstone. My husband got, where you got this from? He wanted it at his job a couple of years ago.
No.
And ain't never opened it. Never used it. Huh?
We had one.
Yeah, we did have one before when we were living in the RV. We had one. But yeah, that's what we're up to this morning. Nothing much. It's such a beautiful day out here today. It's almost cold. It's got a little chill in the air this morning. I didn't look at the weather this morning, but it's kind of cold out here to me. What was the degrees when you came out here? I know you looked. You didn't check?
I didn't even check.
But yeah, we're just chilling this morning. See what we can get cooked up on this grill. And I was thinking about putting out, I purchased some cushions. I see that cushion right there, Sierra. I purchased some cushions for the, thank you, for the outdoor patio. And I'm thinking about putting those out today. And this is how they look. I have a couple of them that are like this, but they have like a black trim around. So I may do that later on today since it's not, I don't think it's going to be raining today. So we'll probably do that a little bit later on this afternoon.
I see when I came outside. Goddamn.
Okay, y'all, this is the garden today. Look at it. It's thriving. Look at the tomatoes. I probably need to get one of those little trellises. Probably 1, 2, maybe 3 of them. But everything is looking really good. We've been getting a lot of rain. I see that's turning yellow. I don't know if it's because of all of the rain. And then some of these leaves are yellow as well. So I don't know, y'all. But it's still growing. Yeah, I got some flowers down there. This one is looking okay. And the tomatoes are looking awesome. And then these are the seeds, the cucumber seeds that I planted. These are looking amazing. Look at that. These look really good. But this side, for some reason, isn't growing. I don't know what's up with that. And then this is the green leaf lettuce. I think something is wrong with this one because it's all curled up. Look at that. And this is the mint leaf. So breakfast, brunch, it was good. And I figured I'll go ahead. It's still early. It's not even 1 o'clock yet. So I figured I'll go ahead and put out the outdoor cushions that I was telling you that I'm going to put out really quickly. It's real cloudy. Yeah, I hope it doesn't rain on me. I've been collecting these items for the past couple of months because they sell out. I was going with the neutral tones out here, and let me show them to you. It comes with the back cushion and the seat cushion. So it looks like this. And I was able to find 2 of these sets. And I haven't been able to find any more. They had 2 in my local Home Goods. But I went in there for something else, and I said, well, I'll just get those. I'll just come back and get them. But when I went back the next day, they were gone. So at that point, I was on a hunt for more, but I wasn't able to find more. So I had to improvise and just get a cushion. So I was able to find 2 of these for the love seat that we have. It doesn't have a back cushion, so I plan on using this one or either one that's just a solid color. So I don't know which one I'm going to use yet, but we're going to go ahead and put these out because we've been spending a lot of time outside within the last week or so. So I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff set up. I have it. I think I've collected everything that I need. The only other thing I want to do, let me show you. So I do want to spray paint this table. Like, we've had this set a very long time and I refuse to get rid of it. And this is why, you know, these sets can be expensive and it's no need to spend additional money when you don't have to. So the table has been through it, so I do plan on spray painting it black. I'm probably gonna spray paint the glass as well. I don't know, because it looks pretty bad too. So yeah, I'll probably just go ahead and spray paint that black, but we'll do that later on today. Because I am going to go out and see if I can find just some little decor to put out here, maybe on the table, or, you know, just something, a little something, not much. So we're going to go out and do that as well. I'm going to arrange the furniture how I want it, and then we'll put the cushions on it. So I ended up moving the 2 chairs that I had sitting next to each other because I just felt like it was too crowded. So I'll just use this 1 chair that I planned on using on the other side, which actually we have 2 of these. So I planned to use both of them, but I feel it's just, if I use both of these plus the other 2 right here, I feel like it'll just overcrowd the space. So I plan on just using just this chair here, and these will just be for, you know, the overflow extras if we need it. I do have cushions for those. Let me put in the cushions and see if those fit. So these are the items I'll be using. I have 4 of these for just the single chairs. And then I have 2 sets of the seat cushion and also the back cushion, 2 sets of those. And just for accent, I have this pillow here. And for the little love seat, I think I'm just going to use this here. Yeah. So that's what we'll be using. I think that's all I have. Yeah, that's all I have. So that's what we'll be using. Okay, so I decided to move the other chair, like the one on the other side, over here. It looks so much nicer with the cushion in it. So we had 2 of those over here. I think I'm gonna like this one here. Once we add the cushions, I think it's gonna look so much better. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe down the chair, and then we'll add the cushion to it. So that is the little, the weights that come in a pack of 4. I'm not sure how heavy it is. I don't know if it's 20 pounds.
About 40.
It says 20 point, so it's 5 pounds each, you think? Or is it 20
Yeah.
pounds each?
5 pounds each. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so this is what the table looks like. I'm satisfied with it. I just put 1 coat of black satin paint on it. So it looks brand new. I almost forgot I had this rug. I wasn't sure whether or not I wanted to use it. I just felt like it would have been doing too much. But I actually like it. I actually like it here. I plan on just putting a couple of more white flower pots out just to bring out the white in the rug a little bit and add a little pop of white decor as well. And I'm on the fence with putting a pillow in this chair. I don't know. The weights are down. That's how they look. I hope it holds. I mean, I guess it will. This right here is a little, I guess like a little planter. I found this at Costco. I got it for $18. The regular price on it was $29, $30, might as well say. But this was the last one, so they discounted it. I plan on doing like a little herb garden over here. I think that'll be cute. In here, I may put a couple of marigolds in here, but for the most part, it'll be herbs in this pot here. Yeah, we'll come back out in the morning and finish everything up. All right, y'all, so we are back from the farmer's market. You're not supposed to record in there, so I didn't. I just got like a clip of the of the fish area, of the area where the fish are. They did have the yellowtail, so I got 3 pounds of that. That's this right here. It was only $30. That ain't bad. I'm gonna eat a piece of this today, and some salad for dinner, and probably some yellow rice. That's what I have a taste for. And then my husband, he picked up some what kind of bacon is that? Beef bacon. He picked up some beef bacon. A guy was in there telling him about it. So I believe this is 2 pounds. Yeah, he got 2 pounds of this. So Him and my daughter will be eating on this. I'm pretty sure we'll have to freeze some. But yeah, we got some of that. And he got this little bit of chicken legs. He got a couple of chicken legs. I guess this is a pound. Look at this. I said, why you ain't get more meat than this? $3.43.
Oh, that's good.
He should have got at least 3 or 4 of those. I don't know why he didn't, y'all, but he didn't. Then he picked the party wings. He got 2 pounds. Is this a pound or 2 pounds? I think he got 2 pounds of these. Yeah, they was $3.
You don't have to buy a whole bag?
That's true. And it's fresh. All of this food is fresh, never frozen. And then some chicken sausage. These were, how much was that? $8 for a pound. So this has, child, I can't see that. Oh, I can't see it, y'all. And I don't know where my glasses at. Some type of chicken sausage. I believe it has feta and basil or something in it. So that's that. Then I picked up some butter. Right. Some creamer. And some flavored garlic, some garlic flavored Himalayan salt. I had never seen this before, and I went in there to get some granulated garlic, but it was like $8. Now, their seasonings have really, really gone up. So I was like, nah, I have some at home. I'm pretty good on that. But then when I came across this, I was like, you know what, I'll try it. And it was only $2.34. So, not bad. For this big thing, it's garlic flavored.
This salt?
Yeah, it's salt. Garlic flavored pink Himalayan salt. So that's that. And my husband picked up these sweet potatoes, Japanese sweet potatoes. And, oh. And then I just picked up some oat bread. Oh, and let me show y'all this big behind watermelon. Watch this. Girl, look how big this watermelon is. Look at this. It is huge. I don't know if it's coming off on camera, but when I tell you it's big, it's big. It's big, huh, Sierra?
Yeah, I can't wait to eat.
I hope it's good.
It's not, you can see it's organic, the shape of it.
It's a seeded watermelon, so I'm pretty sure it's good, but baby, I ain't seen one this big in forever.
It better not be all green.
And it was $11.99. And I forgot to tell y'all yesterday when I went to Walmart, I picked up these washcloth bundles. I got 3 of them. And my plan is to use these in the kitchen instead of pulling a paper towel every time I want to dry my hands or wipe down the counter or anything like that, because I run through paper towels by myself. Just when I'm like in the kitchen cooking or straightening up, cleaning up. These work really well. I tried them out about a month ago when we first moved into this place to just have them on hand to use in the kitchen. And I reach for them, but I definitely reach for paper towels a lot. And I usually buy my paper towels from Walmart, and they're like almost $10, if not 10, for 6 rolls, regular standard rolls. So I'm gonna try to cut back there, and I feel like these are gonna help. I'll let you know how it works for me. I'm the type of person anyway that washes at least twice a week, so it's gonna be nothing for me to use them and then wash them up in a few days. And for this bundle, they were on sale. The regular price on them is like $5 and some change. I paid $4 and something, I forget. But yeah, I purchased 3 and it's $18 in the pack from Walmart. So I'm gonna wash these up I'm gonna put them over here in that drawer, and then I'm gonna have a little basket to throw the dirty ones in. So yeah, I'm not gonna be buying paper towels every other week. No, we're gonna be using these.
Those brown eyes, it took my heart by surprise. Could this be real? Because I dreamt you a chapter that I turned. Too good to be true was the way you made me feel.
Yeah, I decided to put the little throw pillow on here. I think it looks a whole lot better. Yeah, I like it. So I have one here, and then I have one here. So we are all done. Let me give you an overview. All right, you all. So I don't know how I like this rug. I'm really not feeling it. The more I look at it, the more I do not like it. I'm thinking I want to get something a little bit bigger and more of a solid color. Yeah, this color tone with the black, it's just not doing anything for me, and it's too small. I knew that to begin with, but I just wanted to get something down. Yeah, we'll probably be on a hunt for another rug. But outside of that, I'm pretty satisfied. The table turned out beautifully. I love that. And everything else is pretty. I am really enjoying the space. It's so nice, calm, and cozy out there. I really, really love it. So that is it for today's vlog. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I do appreciate your support, and I'll see you all in the next one.